Tengen.
Yeah, I think she scales Sadoma via being able to outspeed him or being bare minimum relative to him. And what's that?
Even if I granted that she scaled to Doma, why do you think that's going to be something which makes her stronger than Rengoku or Tengen?
Because I think their best scaling is to characters who are much weaker than Doma is.
Well, can we just go over that then?
Yeah, what's up?
I'll grant whoever you think Rengoku and Tengen scale to, maybe, but it depends on who they are. But can you just give me the argument for why Doma would be stronger than these people, whoever they are?
Let me mute my alarm real quick. My bad.
Would be Akaza and Gyutaro.
Okay, why do you think Doma is stronger than Akaza and Gyutaro?
Well, for Akaza, it's just narratively beating your head over and over again. He won't fight Doma to the point like he complains to Muzan about Doma being over him. He has a higher, faster growth rate, while Akaza is implied to stay stagnant. Do you disagree with that?
He can have a fast growth rate, and Akaza can be stagnant from a certain interval of time. I don't know if he's totally stagnant throughout the entire series.
Not absolutely stagnant, but I mean it's like I mean their growth rates probably are staying stagnant. So if Doma is weaker than Akaza and is able to surpass him, and their growth rates are staying the same, then Akaza has no way to catch up to him.
Bro, wait, hold on. Okay. I don't really grant that initial premise there, where Doma gets past Akaza at any point. Like, could you just give an argument for why at any point in the series he's stronger than Akaza?
Currently, and Doma said he surpassed him 100 something years ago.
Is that something which is going to be truth tracking?
What are you talking about?
In a sense that when he says he's surpassed Akaza, it's going to be something that's indicative of him being stronger than Akaza.
Yes. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, I don't understand what you're saying.
He can surpass Akaza and then be weaker than him.
But the upper rank, the upper moons are strength hierarchy. And again, it's implied being strength because Akaza won't even fight Doma.
Akaza won't fight Doma. Do you think Akaza not wanting to fight Doma is going to be indicative of him being weaker than Doma?
Yes, overwhelmingly so.
Why?
Because he despises Doma and he hates that Doma plays around with him. And like I said in the fan book, it says that that he was so upset that Doma surpassed in the upper two, he complained to Muzan about it. So,
yep. So when it comes to
hold on, and we know it's not any external factor like Doma being good at his job or whatever, because it's supposed to state that he's bad at detective work. Muzan doesn't like him. Akaza's a favorite, so it has to be from a power standpoint.
I don't think those three facts, even if I granted them, are going to be something which take away from it being possible that he just is better at his job than Akaza. But ignoring that for now, I'm just going to go over to these I guess infeasible reasons you have for why you think Akaza would be incentivized to fight Doma. He can not be having some sort of likeness towards Doma and still just be of the belief that he doesn't want to fight him, and that wouldn't be indicative of some sort of stat disparity, right? Because when it comes to the reasons for wanting to fight someone, there can be additives that are exclusive from frustration over not being able to beat them or fear of losing to them. So it could be a thing of he simply doesn't like witnessing Doma's abilities, or he simply just has some sort of vibe, right, that isn't necessarily strength inducive, that suggests he's not going to fight Akaza. I'm not Akaza Doma.
What are you talking about?
He just doesn't like Doma vibe.
Are you saying that? I'm sorry. Are you saying that Akaza might not just want to fight Doma because of his vibe? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
what?
He could just have a vibe that prevents him from having the belief that he wants to fight Doma. That's fine.
But what do you mean? Where is that coming from?
What do you mean? Where's that coming from?
Yeah, where are you getting that from? Where is it indicated that there's some sort of vibe that will make Akaza not want to fight somebody? What the fuck?
You remember me at any point in this conversation making the claim that there's something in the manga that's indicative of this? I don't know.
You're making a possibility, right? So I'm trying to. Yep. I'm asking you to give substantiation for this possibility, or else I just don't care for it.
Well, I can grant that you don't care for it. That's fine.
Do you not want to substantiate this possibility?
Substantiate? Do you think my failure to substantiate it is going to be indicative of it being, I don't know, like not logically possible?
I think it'd just be like less likely by like a lot. Why? Because you're just saying something. You're just saying something.
Why does that make it unlikely inherently?
All you said is that this is a possible reason why. Yep. Dante gave another possible reason why and gave multiple reasons that would support his interpretation being likely. You just said, well, mine doesn't contradict the 3 laws of logic. Like, I guess, sure.
Well, the 3 laws of logic are inclusive of the law of non-contradiction. So when you say something's logically possible, you'd be transitively saying there's no contradiction. So I don't think
Are you a real human being? Do you walk into a 7-Eleven and talk like this?
Well, I mean, I'm obviously not in a 7-Eleven right now, so I don't know why you would ask that.
Yeah, I'm asking you to be have a genuine conversation. You know.
All I'm saying is, I said it's via power, and I gave evidence and substantiation.
You didn't give evidence. I'm questioning all of the infeasible reasons for you believing that cause would be I don't know if you're hexed or just unable to defeat Doma just because he chooses not to fight him.
Right, and I gave substantiation why I think most likely it's indicative of power. I gave three pieces of evidence, and
those 3 pieces of evidence are what I'm questioning right now.
That he just doesn't like his vibe or something. I'm like, okay, what is supporting that to make it even equal to mine?
Do you think there's something that's supportive of it not being some sort of random vibe he has?
What, dude? Whoa! What the fuck? What are you talking about? We mean not supporting it. I'm saying you haven't given anything. I'm literally.
I know, but I'm just affirming that it's logically possible, and you're trying to say that me just saying something's logically possible would be, I don't know, I guess less preferred from, I don't know, some Bayesian confirmationist standpoint when it comes to what I guess hypothesis we're making here is more likely. Okay. I simply just gave a hypothesis, right, where the reasons for Akaza not wanting to fight Doma are just, I guess, induced to some sort of vibe that he has towards fighting Doma, rather than him being unable to defeat Doma in battle. And your response to that was just to say, simply me uttering that is going to be indicative of it being unlikely, which I want an argument for. And then secondly, you said that you gave some sort of, I guess, evidence or likelihood increasers in favor of the counter hypothesis, but all you've said so far are that he doesn't like Doma. And I agree that he cannot like Doma and still just have a vibe towards, Doma to where he doesn't want to fight him because of other reasons besides just not being able to beat him.
Dude, no. Not only did I say that you not like Doma, I gave the reason that I said that he surpassed Akaza long ago, right? And he has a higher growth rate. We know.
Well, that's a separate proposition you made. Those are two. You gave 3 different.
Second, please, just be real for a second. I don't even know why I'm engaging with this because all you just said was that this could also be the case, but didn't give it any substantiation.
Yeah, because I'm agnostic to the prop. I don't think either side is provable.
You can't just say something and not substantiate it.
I can't just say something and not substantiate it?
Yeah.
Well, I obviously did just say that, so you're gonna have to
okay, so
I guess tell me what you mean.
Accept it. You're in no man's land.
I'm not saying you have to accept it. You can just be I guess in denial towards the propositions I gave. It's fine.
I'm not denying. I'm just asking for any sort of evidence at all, ever, please.
Any sort of evidence of what proposition in favor of what proposition exactly?
Of that it could be that he just doesn't like.
Well, when I say stuff could, the modal scope of that term is just going to be logical possibility. And the reason for why that's going to be something which is logically possible. Okay.